A recent leak uncovered by The Intercept, an American investigative news organization, has revealed confidential editorial guidelines issued by the New York Times regarding reporting on Israel's invasion of Gaza. This revelation has sparked a discussion about media bias and the role of journalism in shaping public opinion. According to The Intercept's report on Monday, the memo advises against using terms like genocide, ethnic cleansing, occupied territory, and refugee camps, despite the presence of multiple UN-recognized refugee camps within besieged Gaza. The guidance also discourages the routine use of the term Palestine, except in specific contexts such as historical references or significant political developments acknowledged by international bodies. Reporters are instructed to avoid labeling Israeli attacks on Palestinian civilians and protected sites, like hospitals, as terrorism, even in cases where civilians are directly targeted. The leaked memo also suggests using terrorists instead of fighters to describe specific attacks, a term applied inconsistently according to The Intercept's analysis, which highlights the New York Times' bias in favor of Israel's perspective on the conflict. The Intercept's analysis of coverage from October 7th through November 24th found a notable discrepancy in language usage. Terms such as slaughter, massacre, and horrific were predominantly used to describe incidents involving Israeli casualties caused by Palestinian fighters. The New York Times referred to Israeli fatalities as massacre on 53 occasions, compared to just once for Palestinian killings. The term slaughter was used 22 times more often in descriptions of Israeli deaths than Palestinian, despite the rising toll of Palestinian casualties, which included approximately 15,000 civilians by November 24th last year. A source cited by The Intercept expressed concern that avoiding the term occupied territories serves to obscure the true nature of the conflict, aligning with the Israeli official narrative while potentially justifying attacks perceived as terrorism. The leaked memo and subsequent analysis underscore ongoing debates about journalistic objectivity and the framing of narratives in media coverage of complex geopolitical conflicts like the Israel-Palestine situation.